Good morning, students. Today we are going to start another new lesson. The name of the lesson is Connecting the Dots. Okay, page number 62. Three questions we already completed. The exercise of that three story is left. Okay, that you have to do. Once we finish with this lesson, we will take the workshop exercise of both the lessons at a time. Okay. So today we are going to see connecting the dots. Now a very inspirational, very motivational lesson. Actually, instead of saying lesson, I would like to say a story. Okay. Now this is basically a story of a person. The name of the person is Steve Jobs. I hope all of you heard about the name of all of you have heard the name of Steve Jobs, isn't it? Now, who is Steve Jobs? Yes, Steve Jobs is the co-founder of Apple Incorporation, isn't it? Many of you, especially I hope most of the boys, may know Apple Incorporation, which is one of the means which is the leading brand in mobile phones and in devices, gadgets. We can see Apple. Okay, it is a big brand, and he is the co-founder of that brand. Understood? So Steve Jobs. Now, in this lesson, we can say he is telling us three stories of his life, and from three stories we come to know about the life of Steve Jobs, which we find is really very inspiring. Means even we feel at the end of the lesson, even you feel that yes, we should also do like this. Okay, and it's really good that on the year on which you are going to appear for board exam, this lesson is given to you. So let us see about Steve Jobs and connecting the dots. Okay, like last lesson, in the last lesson, very beginning, I gave you homework. In three questions, I told you कि you have to find out the answers of the three questions which the king wants to find, right? Now in this lesson also, I am giving you one homework. What is that homework is? The homework is you have to find out the meaning of connecting the dots. What is the meaning of the heading? Understood? What is the meaning of this heading, connecting the dots? Okay, so find out the meaning. It's very amazing meaning will come out at the end when you will find it out. And let me start with the writers introduction. Now basically this introduction or this which the story which is given in your syllabus is actually a speech, a small speech given by Steve Jobs himself in one of the college. Okay, in the graduation ceremony, Steve Jobs was invited as a guest, and in that function, function, yes, he gave this speech. Okay, and he is saying that he is telling the three stories. Okay, three stories of his life. What are these three stories we are going to see? Before that, let us see. This is one more time. I'm going to tell you that this is a speech. Now let us talk about Steve Jobs. Who is Steve Jobs? So Steve Jobs was born in 1955 and he died in 2011. Recently he died, 10 years ago we can say. Was an American entrepreneur. Now what is meant by entrepreneur? So entrepreneur is a person, who starts some kind of business, who himself works in that, and he provide jobs, or he provide jobs to others also. That person is called as entrepreneur. In other words, in Hindi, if we have to find out, it is vyavsayik. We can say who starts the vyavsay, Okay, so that persons are called as entrepreneurs. Understood? Means there are categories. No? So for example, Mukesh Ambani. So Mukesh Ambani actually did not start the Reliance Industries. He is not an entrepreneur. Maybe other industries he might have started. That is another thing. But I'm talking about which he actually got all that thing from his father. But Dhirubhai Ambani was an entrepreneur. He started something. He gave jobs to a lot of people. He earned and he became a businessman. Okay. Second, business magnate. Now, Steve Jobs is also a business magnate. In between, we know every year different magazines, Forbes, Times magazines give the list of the people, top 10 rich peoples in the world, right? So, in between, this Steve Jobs used to become the top, or he used to or he used to be the richest person. Now he is not there, or Apple Incorporation's owners are not the richest person in the world, but in between, he used to be the richest person in the world. Okay, and that's why a business magnate means magnate, we can say the business of the world, especially, or that particular field surrounds himself like that. Second is investor and industrial designer. Investor, of course, he was also having a good knowledge of share market. He was investing in different companies. He used to get very good returns from that. Many people learned so many things from him. And the most important, industrial designer. What is meant by industrial designer? Now, industrial designer is a person who makes a pattern, for different kind of products, which mass products, we can say. Okay, mass production, we can say. I mean, for example, industrial designer is say for example, a person now, we all are using mobiles or gadgets, right? So a person, those who started making, or for example, Google. Now a person who started Google, what he actually did, he find out what is the demand of the people, what people wants to do, people wants, and what if we will give, then they will be satisfied with what are their demands, and keeping all these things, he made a Google, a search engine, isn't it? So this is a kind of industrial design. Means he made a one design on which a particular industry is running, somewhat like that. Means, okay, an exact word means you would not able to understand at this moment, but he make a particular pattern, and because of that pattern, a particular industry is booming, is running. Okay, so he for in a gadgets, many things are there. For example, internet is there, then Google is there, different kind of applications are there. So all these are the particular designs actually, and in that designs we are working now, and they set the designs. So industrial designer, he was also a very famous industrial designer. He set different patterns for the working peoples, and many people worked on that. Okay, apart from that, he was a chairman, chief executive officer, and co-founder of Apple Incorporation. See how big person he is. He is the chairman because he himself founded Apple Incorporation along with another person whose name was Steve Wozniak. Okay, chief executive officer. He was also the chief executive officer of that company. Then a co-founder of Apple company, or Apple Incorporation. He is widely recognized as one of the pioneers of microcomputer revolution. Now, more than that, Steve Jobs is known for one important thing. What is that thing? That he is considered as the pioneer. Now, who is pioneer? Pioneer is a person who begins the thing, who starts the thing. That is called as or who find out the things. That is called as the pioneer. So, microcomputers, till 80s, 70s to 80s, so till 70s we can say, or in the beginning of the 80s, the computers were there, but the computers were in a very different form. The size were very big, and the working on computers was not that easy. But this Steve Jobs and his partner, they worked very hard on that, and they found microcomputer, the small computers nowadays what we are seeing. So it is it is the gift of Steve Jobs and his company, or his friends, we can say, a revolution. And since then what happened, then we know everything has changed into computer, everything has computerized, and now our life depends on computers. Mobile is also kind of computer, we can say, and we are dependent on it now. So these are at the different introductions of Steve Jobs. Okay, now here Steve Jobs is going to tell the three stories. One more thing, last one line I would like to add in this. He is a pioneer of microcomputers, and it brought a revolution. And why he is very famous on because of all this? Because he was not very much. He hasn't take a lot of education. He was a dropout from the college. Understood? Dropout from the college. He left the education in between. Actually, college expelled him because he was not able to pass the exam for somewhat, like we can say. And he is telling all these stories, so we are going to see that. Okay, so thank you very much for today. Have a good day.